Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Level 1. And the game we're going to be playing the first level of today is none other than Demon's Crest for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. One of my favorites. I am the proud owner of this one, which is kind of a rare-ish cartridge. It's on the higher end, but I had a brother who loves me dearly and bought me this for my birthday one year. And I could not be happier because the game is fantastic. It's not just because it's, one of the more, sought-after games, but it really is amazing. The music, the graphics, the gameplay, the depth of gameplay is all really, really fun to get into. And get into is what we're gonna do right now. All right. Demon's Crest. That text looks a lot like the Aladdin text, which is also Capcom. I wonder if they reused it. Okay. Yes, this has a cool intro. We're gonna watch this one. Okay, so you hear the rumbling, the fire, and you see some embers going upwards, and then you see the flames, the ominous music. Something is in the flames. What is it? It's a demon. This is peak SNES intro, though. Yes. Oh, and then the subtle revealing of the title. This is so good. This is so good. Demon's Crest. And yes, I say SNES. I don't say SNES. Never did, never will. Don't like it when people do it. I can still be your friend if you do it, but I will be more of your friend if you don't do it. So, sorry about it. All right, so, Demon's Crest. Do I need to do any options? Nah. Cool. All right, we'll just get right into it. So, this is a really good game. The graphics are good. The cinematics are fantastic. Like right now, what you're seeing is it just pulls you right into this. You see a beast behind these bars. You're like, all right, is this me? Is this mean-looking gargoyle demon me? We got the flaming, brazier of lion head in the column, and then this thing pops up. You're like, what, am I supposed to fight this thing right now? Seriously, this is how the game starts? Oh my god, it's coming at you. You don't know what to do. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What in the world? Like, what an intro, right, y'all? Like, this is amazing. All right, now there's a wall. What am I gonna do? I gotta face this thing off. Let's do it. Boom. You realize you can fly if you double jump. Oh, you can get hit in the face with fire. Even though your name is Firebrand, but you still don't like fire. You breathe fire, but you still don't like get hit by it. So yeah, so you can jump for normal, and then you can jump and hit jump again, and you'll just kind of hover until you hit it again. So you need to go low, so he'll shoot low, and you can blast him in the face. So pretty simple once you get the hang of it, but still, what an intro. Like, wild. And it looks so good. I mean, look at the mist moving in the background. All right, so he comes through this cave, and you're like, all right, cool. Now I can do level 1. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're not done. This dragon's still cranky. He's obviously got some skin conditions. He's just not a happy camper. So we're going to take care of business once again. It's not going to take a lot. He's pretty much done. There we go. So let's just get his head right off. There we go. Pretty sure he's done now. And now we get this nice red nugget. And there's the little victory sound. All right, now we can get into level 1. It's going to show you that you can headbutt these gargoyles. So, but let's just look at this. You see the animated light flickering on the trees, the mist rolling in the background. Look how deep it goes. You see the other gargoyles in the background there. The grass looks fantastic. Like, just an amazing setting here. All right, so that's how you hit up and A to crush these things. Got some ghosties here. You can blast them with the fireball. Get some vases with some goodies in there. I don't really know what that is. So yeah, you can just kind of hover around. Great animation too. Look how he pumps his arms while he flies. Like, nice touch. Really nice touches. Just a lot of really cool details that add to everything. Oh yeah, and you can grip on walls like that. You can't climb up them with this gargoyle, but you can, hop while you're grabbing. So you might ask, well, Drew, why don't I just get up on one of these tall platforms and just kind of like fly over everything? Well, you could. to an extent. It, takes some of the fun out of it, but eventually you'll meet something like this guy who chucks these axes high up into the air and would still hit you if you were trying to fly above him. Can I hit you from here, or is it just that you... So that's great. So you can hit me from there. I can't hit you. That's fine. You hop into your own demise. That's okay. Keep on hopping, buddy. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want that. You can drop down a little bit. You can just kind of hit the jump button real quick and then hit it again, and you'll drop down. Ooh, that was a little parchment. What is that? Spell. Vellum. Can I use it? How do I use it? 32 GP. How do I use my spell? Shoulder buttons? No? I don't know. Maybe I need something later. Maybe I need some spell juice. Every good spell needs some spell juice. Gotta get some mana points, some magic points, whatever. That was some health. That's good. I did get hit by the dragon, so... Alright, what's next? Ooh. Ominous music once again. Maybe I will just walk by. No, I won't walk by. Well, I guess I have no choice but to headbutt this gargoyle. It's probably just a regular gargoyle, right? Let's just get a goodie. Uh-oh. Heart sound. Alright. I tried to... I didn't... That was not good. I usually can, get a bunch of hits on him before he really starts flying around. Ow, come on. Oh! Just barely. Not going well for me. No! Dang it. Yeah, see, that's what I need to do. You need to get close to him so you can fire off a bunch of blasts. And he will turn red as he weakens. There we go. Right in the butt. And now he turns back to stone, and we can headbutt him for real this time. All right. Crunch. That's right. He's steamy. All right, do I get a goodie? Yeah, I do. And this might feel like the end of level 1, but it's not, folks. This is just the midway point. We are still progressing. That is a mid-boss, and we're not going to count that as the boss. So we're in a different level now, completely different setting. We've got some mountains, some buttes behind us now, and we've got these things that crumble. So now you know that this one crumbles, but we're safe. We're on ground. But these, a little bit different. We got some spiky, mean plants here. Can I get this? Wait, can I still stand on that? Oh yeah, I can still stand on that. Okay, good. All right, so if they go all the way down, it's not the end of the world. Ah! But it's fine. These guys, so I might have been able to fly over him, but whatever. I'm not letting him get away with that nonsense. Throwing axes. It's not safe. It's just not safe. He shouldn't be doing that. Also, what did I do to him? Nothing. The answer is nothing. All right, let's get that little jug there. What are you doing? Get out of here. Be gone. I don't know. Is this currency? I think it might be currency. I think you can drop down here. There might be something down here. There's something. What is this? Ooh. Is that my juice? Urn. Okay, I have an urn. I have a spell. Why cannot I use this? That's not the juice. I need to put something in the juice. All right, what's this? Can I do something with this? No. That is just a floating platform going to nowhere. So we can hop back up here. And then we need to start... Oh, wait, no. This isn't the platform area. There's another area later that I think has more of those floaty doodles. And another third area. This is so cool. They're really mixing up the backgrounds, which I love. All right, so we just need to wait for this, hop on it, maybe blast a few of these guys for funsies, and then... Oh, come on, I'm not high enough to grip onto it. That means I gotta wait and jump off of this one at a good time. There we go. If you don't jump right at its crescendo, you can't reach the next one. Skaboosh. There we go. See, right there, those little nuggets, those will be breakable later, because this is not the only gargoyle you get. The floaty, fire-breathy gargoyle. You can unlock other types of gargoyles for you to transform into. There's a ground gargoyle, a sky, a water, I guess elemental gargoyles. So that makes the game a lot of fun, because you can keep coming back to these levels and replaying them with different abilities, and it makes them a lot more enjoyable. And the game also has alternate endings as well, so you can replay the game and do things differently. And it's not a linear game. It's not like level 1, level 2. Uh-oh, this guy's watched our progress. He's glad that he shall be the one to put an end to our petty crusade, though, so that's nice. I have not heard of you, but I'm glad you told me your name, Arma. What's up? My name's Drew. No, that's not okay. I don't like that. There we go. Get up in your face. Okay. Ow! Arma. So, like I was saying, the game is not linear. You get sort of a open world mappy sort of. Oh, come on. Get an open world sort of map situation going on, which is fun. You can choose where you want to go. There's like villages. There's some RPG elements. There's some shopping. As you saw, there's a menu system with some inventory-ness happening. Don't get all up in me, Arma. I wonder if that means like Armageddon. Ah! Mom called you Armageddon, but you didn't like it, so you just go by Arma. God, he's so close. Does he flash red when he's almost dead? I love games that do that, by the way. Old school games when you're about to defeat somebody. Ah! God! They flash red to let you know that. God, what am I? I need to be jumping over him. I need to be jumping over him. Jump, hover, let him go under me. What am I thinking? I could have done better. I'm sorry. All right, but we got him. One little nugget of life juice left. I do seem to possess the strength people have been talking about. All right, you talking to people, Arma? You talking to people? Really? Respect, I guess. Having a diverse group of friends is always nice. And I get a little yellow thing. This allows me to... It's the Crest of Earth. Now I can turn into the G Gargoyle, which is the ground gargoyle. He can't fly, but he can like dash and break things. So there you have it. That is level 1 of Demon's Crest. As I mentioned, you can kind of fly around to different areas now. There's a town, there's different levels, there's secrets, which is always cool. But for now, our journey is at an end. But if you wanted to grab a, version of Demon's Crest, however you would like to procure one, there's a wide open world adventure waiting for you. So that's that. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.